It started off with this idea of building a community hub where we can provide supports and services to parents, provide an opportunity for them to build connections with each other, to build connections with their children, to provide an opportunity for them to engage with each other and with the community. And the Family Resource Center model really fit really well with the goals that our community partners had and our community.
The Family Resource Center is such a welcoming place that people gravitate towards this.
There's no word that I can describe the impact and how much family that we help and uplift in their life.
These programs are out there for anybody that needs it. Doesn't make you like a bad mom or a bad parent. It's just sometimes people need a little help, and that's okay.
The biggest goal that we have is really to make this space a community space, and for families and parents and caregivers and the community at large to just feel inclusive and feel welcomed and feel like if they have a need, they can come to us and we can help support them and connect them to other community providers that we have a network with.
هي للغرض التعارف والمساعدة، لأنه أنا كنت محتاجة واقعة مثل ما نقول ضيق، فجيت لهذا السنتر حتى لغرض المساعدة، وفعلا لقيت المساعدة من عندهم، وهذا اللي حصل.
Family Resource Center has been a phenomenal place for our community.
Social connections is one of our 5 protective factors that we base everything we do off of.
No matter if you can't afford anything, help will always be there, and we have programs to help you for that reason.
People don't have childcare, they can bring their kids and fill out an application.
You know, we're a part of the community. We're not just another agency that will do things for you.
So you can understand when you move to a new place that you're not familiar with. Some family, they have a language barrier, and that could be challenging. So you will never know. You're not familiar with the community. You don't have any family in here. Basically, you started all over in your life. So that can be really challenging for some families. And that's where we come in as a Family Resource Center to move those barriers for those families and support them.
I help families who have housing needs find housing, or if they're experiencing housing instability. So if they have an eviction notice or a utility disconnect notice, we have some funds that can help prevent homelessness.
A couple months ago, my van broke down, and that costed about almost $400, and my electricity bill was about $400. So I had to either choose between fixing my vehicle that brings my kids to and from school and to their events and to the doctor's appointments, or paying my electricity bill. So I decided to fix my car because I thought that was more important, and I asked Jen if the Family Resource Center could help me with some of my electricity bill, and they were able to help.
أكيد راح تتطور وتصير علاقتنا أقوى، لأنه راح أجيب معارف، راح أجيب ناس أكثر حتى هم يساعدوهم أكثر، حتى تصير عندنا علاقات كثيرة ومساعدة ناس من اللي ما تعرف هذا المكان، راح أدليهم على هذا المكان حتى يساعدونا أكثر ونصير علاقتنا أقوى بينهم أكيد.
Some of the favorite things that I get to work on is developing our Parent Advisory Committee.
Tri Valley also has grants that we operate under to house homeless individuals.
Sometimes I'm a social worker, sometimes I'm an interpreter, sometimes I play a leadership role because I want to be an example for the young girls and young boys that if you work hard, things come together finally.
We come from all different walks of life, and if we come together as a group, we can do so much more for people in the region.
Being able to connect with parents on a level and take what they would like to see and then bring it to life is a huge part of what we do at the Family Resource Center.
Investing in family resource centers can actually save money in the long term by preventing the need for more expensive interventions down the road. By addressing early childhood development, providing mental health services, and offering parenting support, family resource centers can reduce the need for more costly healthcare, child welfare, and criminal justice interventions later in life.
The Family Resource Center is here to help you get resources that you need. So don't ever be afraid to ask for help, and don't be embarrassed by it, because we are here to help you.
And so many people today just feel so alone and isolated and that nobody understands. And to be able to offer that empathy and that compassion, and hey, I've been there and I've gotten through it, and here's how I did it, and I can show you, I can walk alongside you.
I am so grateful we did open these doors for our family and the support and the needs that they can get, and I'm kind of looking forward doing in the future much more.
And I hope to see the parents be active in the Family Resource Center, reaching out to their community.
We'll have strong parent leaders utilizing their voices, their experience, their strengths, their hopes to create more events, more opportunities, more voices, more advocacy in our community for what they'd like to see.
We are one community. What affected me affected my neighbor, and what affected my neighbor affected me, because we all live in the same community and a household. We need to support each other.